Romans 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. Shalom to the whole free like men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity. Right, and shalom to those few sisters that's taking heed and getting in order, especially inside these last days. And the brother number one coming to the video, Lord, when it's edifying, it's uplifting, faith booster, So as you can see, you have this rock, man. And it is very spiritual. This video, and it definitely gives me hope. And Lord willing, it gives you hope as well, especially with the scriptures right behind it. But as you can see, you got a rock, man. You got a rock. You got like a small little stream, but you can see that the stream is dry. Right? The stream is dry, but out of this rock, it is gushing out water. It's gushing out water, man. And hey, that's going to show you can't put your Habashim Shai inside of a box. Just because it may be a drought, hey, the Lord can make it, as you can see, excuse me, as you can see, hey, the water is coming out of this rock, man. So hey, that just even more evidence, right? The time that we coming into, we ain't gotta worry. The Lord Yahweh Shai gonna make a way out of nothing. And that right there this video should be, enough right here. Just to show you. The Lord say, my servant shall eat, my servant is going to eat. Right? My servant shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. The Lord meant it. So you can just imagine, you running through, time of Jacob's trouble, running through the forest, maybe just you, maybe you and your family. And guess what? Hey, you haven't eaten some days. The Lord's going to run you across things like this, But I'm going to grab the precepts, but I just want to bring out the first scripture on it. Right, so just, rereading Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our time of learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Right, and that's all we got. Right, that shows the faith, man. And these scriptures is going to help increase it, right? Because the Bible is what? Our comforter. Right? So from there, I just jump straight into it. Isaiah 65. Right, Isaiah 65 in verse 13. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, right, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Right, and the Lord is letting you know in the time of calamities, shit hitting the fan, right? The Jacob's trouble, right? A time like never before. The Lord, hey, he gave you his word, man. That we must, hey, keep in remembrance, man. And believing, keeping that faith. Slaki, matter of fact, saying that. Because, hey, we coming to that time, right? The story of the book of 2 Ezra 16, verse 40. It reads, O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle. And in those evils, right, those bad days, be even as pilgrims upon the earth, right? Going into the etymology of the word pilgrims, going to, a man looking for a spiritual benefit, right? A miracle, That video of this water gushing out of this, this stone, That's a miracle, man. You're not finna walk through no forest, man, wherever, and it's dry, but you got right here, it's a fountain of water coming out of a rock. You know, that's a miracle, man. And hey, expect to see more miracles, right, in the time of shit hitting the fan, man, right? Because hey, we won't be really in slavery no more, right? Them chains will be up, off our necks, you know, spiritually, you know. So we're finna see a lot go on, right? Come Jacob's trouble. We always keep this in mind, man, right? We won't have to worry about eating. We don't have to be like the rest of these people trying to hoarder and, you know, stock up food. You know, we don't got to worry about that, man, right? Because when shit hit the fan, you may have to be one of the ones that got to go house to house, you know? And on along that way, right, the Lord going to guide you to things like this, right? And before I go back to Isaiah, let me grab another precept. The book of Sirach 2, verse 10. Matter of fact, another precept behind that, called Allah Yahabashim Yahushua. It says, Sirach 2, verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see. Did ever any trust in the Lord and was co-founded, right? Co-founded meaning to what? Be left out to dry, right? Forsaken. Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, right? Did the Lord make a fool of whoever trusted in him? No. Right? The Lord can't pull through, man. Samson with the jawbone, you know, the Lord came through. You know, Elijah, Elijah, you know, getting fed by the ravens, man. You can't beat it, man. Hey, they called upon Yahweh, man. And what was the return? Hey, you a faithful servant. My servant ain't got a want, you know. The Lord gonna come through, you know. It says, or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? Right? The answer is none. He didn't despise none of them. Matter of fact, I got another one called Allah Yahabashim Yahushua. You know, want to, you know, bring out as much as possible, right? And I want to say it's the book of Proverbs 34. All right. So it's not 34. Salakia. I'll come back to it, right? Going to the book of Proverbs 3, verse 5, right? It says, trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths, right? And this is the part of what we do right now. We put our trust in Yahweh Shema. This is all we got. They is all we got. You know? So in a time of like this, you have no choice. You know? But it starts now, right? Because, hey, inside those days, right, inside those days, he's going to direct your paths to come across that food, man, that shelter. You know? But trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not into thy own understanding. Why? Because, hey, he's from above, we from beneath. You do not know how he's going to actually get down and pull through for you, man. But you have to trust, right? You have to trust 144%, right? It's right, the book of First Corinthians 5, verse 7. So like in 2 Corinthians 5, verse 7, it reads, for we walk by faith, not by sight, right? So just imagine you walking through some woods and you hungry, you know, right? The Lord had it to where you was going 3 days without no food, no water, man. You know, you got to keep going. You know, we know it's ugly, yeah. You know, your stomach's starting to growl a lot. You got to keep walking, man. Right? Because hey, here go the blessing right here. It was another mile, you know, of walking, and boom, the Lord brought a miracle before you. Right? That just goes to show you how about Shema is not going to forsake none of his servants, man. All right, so I'm going to go back to the book of Isaiah 65 and 13 again. And it reads, therefore thus saith the Lord, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Hey, and we won't have to worry about that. We won't have to worry about being in a vexed spirit. This right here is a part about staying down, right? Yahweh Shemashai have to staying down for right now, because in these soon times to come, he's finna show out for us, man. He's finna come through, right? So, Salakia. Matthew, that's what it was, the book of Matthew. I want to say it was Matthew 6. And 25. It says, therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Right? Because Yahweh Shema Shah is telling you, hey, you don't even worry about that. I got that handled. It says, behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? And we are. That's why you should be expecting these miracles to be coming upon you, man. Right? Because we're laboring. We're trying our best to make our calling and election sure. Right? We're going to the highways and hedges. For the few sisters, hey, they y'all in order. Trying to give you, man, hell. Right? And these times to come, hey, the Lord gonna look out. A bird can't, go out to the highways and hedges and prophesy. Now, I ain't gonna put Yahweh Shah in a box, but just the point, right? Hey, the Lord using his men to go teach, just a small comparison, right? But it just goes to show you that, hey, the Lord feed them birds. Them birds can't get inside their car and go punch the clock and go work, wait for a check, The Lord make miracles move around for them, You may throw something out the window, and hey, that bird gonna be guided around to wait. Hey, he's eating on that piece of bread, So that was just that on that, right? But it says, hey, take no thought for your life. Don't even worry about that. You worry about the wrong thing, man. You just keep having faith and keep walking forward, right? And I'm almost done. It's right here, the book of Job 5, verse 19. It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7, there shall no evil touch him, right? Evil not going to touch us, man. Some bad days, we're going to be in the mix of it, but it's not going to touch us. Excuse me. It says, verse 20, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword, right? And we know famine is a bad way to go out, right? And Lord tell you in the book of Lamentation, it's better to die by the sword than die by food, hunger. So in the time, hey, like I said, this video just wrapped around that the water coming out of this rock, man. We're gonna be all right. The Lord gonna make something out of nothing, and that's what I get from this. Just watching this small clip, the Lord made something out of nothing. The Lord knew you couldn't go a mile further. And he stopped you right there and cranked it up right there, cranked the miracle up right there in front of you. Verse 21, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth, right? Coon being leave with the animals, right? And then said, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. It's gonna be a joyful laugh. Like, dang, the Lord really making this happen right here in front of us. These are the benefits of what we're going to get, Akim and Akwaf, from trusting in the Lord, Yahweh Shema from right now. So, Lord willing, this was the faith boosting, and it was edifying. Right, until next time, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Until next time, I say Shalom.